Well, hello, my beautiful Cancerians. Welcome to your February 2018 reading. This is for Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, or if you were just guided, welcome. You know, if your intuition, your spirit guides pulled you this way, just trust in that. This is a general reading. You guys know that. So, we're going to do probably love readings. We're going to do the Oracle cards this month because it is Valentine's Day coming up. So I thought, why not? Why not? Okay, I'm going to shuffle, but while I do, I'm going to go ahead and say my announcements. So I have put all my personal readings and emergency readings on hold, okay? And this is so I can catch up with what I already have. And the waiting time's getting too long. And I know some of you don't mind, but as a Virgo myself, it drives me a little crazy. So I want to get caught up, okay? So I am putting them all on hold. If you have a personal reading, you're waiting for it, and you feel like you've been waiting too long, ask for a refund, please. Okay? Don't get, well, just ask for a refund if you'd like. Okay? Not my normal policy, but I don't blame you for having to wait. Okay? Okay, guys. Thank you, of course, for your comments. Love them. Love them so much. Your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit the little bell so you can receive notification. That way you don't have to search everywhere, okay? Please be aware of who is doing your reading when you're watching a reading. Right underneath the video, you'll see Archangel Guidance. If you see the name Henry Train, that's not me, okay? And, yeah, I've reported it to YouTube, but you know, it really takes all of us. If we see somebody else's video that was stolen by a reader we know, or what have you, go ahead and report it. There's a little red flag there, and all you have to do is, it'll give you like a multiple choice. But I know this person, I know this is not this person's video. I forget how it says it, but it's very easy. Takes seconds and really helps all of us who put in this hard work, you know. And YouTube, you know, they try to stay on top of it. They're certainly not on top of this person, because this person's been stealing my videos for a year now. I don't know. And they purposely go in and change words up too. So, and yeah, I do have a copyrighted, but I don't know. Okay, so just keep your eyes open if you would, not just for myself, but for all readers, all your artists, you know, songwriters, you know, painters, whoever, authors. Just keep your eyes open that the person on the video is matching the name underneath. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. And thank you for your donations, truly. It is what allowed me to put in the Twin Flame series and the weekend update. And yes, I know I missed this weekend, but I really couldn't help it. So thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, so we want to... just get in tune. Get nice and relaxed. Release the outcome. And let's begin. I'm shooting for 3 cards. 3 cards. We're going to pick these up. There's too many of them. Oh, hello, Cancer. True love. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Well, yes, it is. Okay, beautiful. We have retreat. Dun, 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 dun. And we have flirt. So, I love your energy starting off here. True love, retreat, and flirt. We're going to take each card individually and use the Tarot Illuminato on them as part of just building them up. So let's go ahead and let's get right into it, okay? We're going to start with true love. I feel for some of you, this true love is talking about, well, for some, this is romance. It just feels like it may have just come in not too long ago. I'm going to say like within the last 6 months, it feels like. And it is that feeling of, is this too good to be true? I do feel like, who I'm talking about, I feel like the male, the masculine energy is without doubt. And the female may have some doubt here. Well, let me say this, though. If you are in doubt on this energy, I guess this is also your answer. That this is true love. Okay, let's get some crystal vision on it. Or crystal vision, I mean Tarot Illuminato. And we're going to shuffle for all your cards, Cancer. I have the Four of Cups. I have the Eight of Swords. And I have the Nine of Cups. So, you know, here we have this Eight of Swords right in the middle. Talking about someone being fearful. Someone having some mental blocks regarding love. You're definitely having, geez, you may even thought that you've cleared this energy, but bam, here it is. You know, the Nine of Cups here, it's showing me that this, you know, this is the love of your dreams. This is what you've been manifesting. And now it seems like you're fearful. And I am, again, picking up a lot of masculine energy where it feels like the masculine was really sincere with their affirmations about what they wanted in love. So, you know, for some of you, this is someone who has been working to manifest you to them. but you're a little bit in confusion. I don't want to, well, yeah, confusion, but let's put it this way. You're being a little untrustworthy here. I'm seeing all the, what looks like prior destruction. So, Cancer, are you basing this off of someone in your past? You know, because you do have the Four of Cups here, so there could be energy from a relationship of the past that is not completely gone yet, okay? You may have gotten over the person, but you may not have gotten over completely the way it ended, okay? So what it kind of feels like is it may have been somewhat destructive. And again, I feel like you're over the person, but the energies of well, what you feel they've done to you, that's still remaining. Because I feel that. I definitely feel that I may be fearful that this person is going to do the same thing. But this person's not going to. To the best of my knowledge, anyways, at least. Let's just put it this way. It doesn't feel like it's written in the stars. It feels like this is more... Well, I have the World card here, so it's more destined than anything. And then I have the Queen of Pentacles. Alright, so this time. If you just connected with somebody not too long ago, and again, those feelings are a little overwhelming, okay? Because who I'm talking to, you are questioning right now. I feel like you're already feeling love. You're already starting to feel it. And, you know, maybe you don't want to. Maybe that's the thing. Like, I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared for love to walk in my door, but nonetheless. Now look at this, the Queen of Pentacles, who's always prepared. Right? She's always prepared to live her dreams. She's always working hard to live her dreams. And I feel what this is talking about for you, Cancer, you know, you could be involved with the Queen of Pentacles, you know, an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, male or female. Or this could be the energy that you're being asked to tap into. Okay, because you have this energy. We all have it. There's this big ass pentacle here. It's like her driving force almost. So the Queen of Pentacles is someone, again, who is very detail-oriented. Pays attention to the little details. But it is within the little details where our answers are. So maybe this is saying, because you, again, are feeling this way. You know, whether you're starting to feel down, blue, depressed, and then someone pops in. And it's the way it always happens, by the way. I know people are like, oh no, it's never going to happen. Well, it hardly ever announces itself, right? It just shows up. Just shows up. But perhaps it shows up because in our heart of hearts, it's what we want. It's what we've been trying to bring to us. It's certainly what I feel the male, and you don't have to be Cancer. You know, maybe they're coming, they have clarity over a Cancer that they are falling in love with. Because I feel like there's no doubt in their mind. Male, female, by the way, okay? But over here I have the World card. So this is about allowing something to come to an end. so I can move into the next chapter with as little resistance as possible. It's the universe's way of saying that one chapter in your life has closed. Let it close. And get excited about this next time, this next chapter. You know, it's a chance to do it over. It's a chance to get it right. It's a chance to do what you want. So the universe is just announcing that you're entering into this next time of your life. Of course, you guys know when I see the World card, I feel like this is the most spiritual time of my life. This will be the most spiritual time of my life. This may be a time when I truly, truly feel guidance from above. I can receive tremendous epiphanies and then meant to move on it. This is showing me because what's mirroring it is the Queen of Pentacles. That this may be a chapter of, could be hard work, but what I'm working for, I benefit from. Maybe it's I am learning to see the signs, right? If I'm fearful about someone, because it's not that you're fearful over this person, you're fearful over love. You're fearful this person may do something, but it's love that you're fearful over. Well, if you're going into the most spiritual time of your life, this will be the opportunity to truly heal that and let it go. Queen of Pentacles, you will see the signs in your present moment, okay? And that's what I feel like what she's really saying here with the World card is, if I pay attention right now, because if I'm going through this right now, then right now is when I need to keep myself in the present moment to help your fear. Because if there's something wrong here, the red flags will be sent to you, always. But you'll never see them like this, right? So I just have to pull myself out of this energy. Get myself more grounded. Pay attention to the details of the person. I also feel like this is saying, whoever I'm talking to, you know, this is not your first time that you fell in love, of course. But it feels... I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is also asking you to pull off your wisdom. You know, because for some reason, again, in here, I'm feeling that I'm fearful of love, not the person. But who's going to pay the price, right? The person. So I definitely feel like this is a chance to really heal that part of you. And you may say, well, you know, I feel it's healed. But not if you're in this energy. Because this is the energy of being trapped. This is the energy of mental anguish. Right? Because we're going to go into the Nine of Swords next if we don't deal with this now. Nine of Swords is the nightmarish card. Can slip into depression. So, Queen of Pentacles just wants you to face it, right? Face it head on. Face it head on so you can move into this next time of your life. By the way, with the love of your life. Joyfully. know, Nine of Cups is also about our own journey. And the understanding of previous relationship, previous love, even family love, friends, you know. And it's really being able to, because I love myself within the Nine of Cups, right? Self-love. I'm much more accepting. I am so less fearful. Okay. I want to look at, well, I want to look at the Eight of Swords. Let's start with that one. Crystal Vision. All right, we're going to look at the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Tell us more. You know, I got the Nine of Wands on that. Oh, beautiful. And the Sun. So I have the Nine of Wands and I have Sun, card of Leo. But I just want to show you something. This is how your cards look. So I have this Eight of Swords. Nine of Wands came out on it. This is a card about focus, staying focused. This is about a journey that needed to be taken. Nine of Wands, right? Nines are the journey, and each journey is important. Each journey has its soul lessons. We either learn them or we repeat them. This is about staying focused on allowing this chapter, well, allowing one chapter to close so another can open. It's showing me it's taken you a long time to get to this point. And it hasn't been easy. But this is still part of it because for some reason I don't want you to drag it along. And look at the Eight of Swords. Look at her. She's totally ignoring this Nine of Wands. This can be an option. I can stay stuck in the past. Or I can move forward passionately, no matter how difficult. Knowing, feeling that this is where I'm meant to go. So I have to look at this. And by the way, you have the Sun that follows that. So it's almost like staying focused. This new chapter is full of harmony, laughter, joy, feeling young again, feeling so much less burdened. This part is meant to end. This is meant to begin. So, you know, and let's not forget, we have Leo here. So I have Earth. Okay. Anyways, let's keep looking. go to the Nine of Cups. Let's see what else we can find out about this Nine of Cups. You know, I have to feel the Nine of Cups. I'm starting to recognize that I am not, this is not my first time on this journey. Look at that. I have the Ten of Swords. But it kind of came sideways. I feel like it's just showing you why. What you're trapped about. What you still think about. The thoughts that take over your mind when they shouldn't. But it's understandable, but you know, we still have to learn to control that. Again, I feel like this was in reverse or almost reverse, so it's able to come to an end. It's ready to come to an end. I love that the Ten of Swords came reverse on the Nine of Cups. So, again, a long, hard, difficult journey. Showing me that previous love has not been good for you. You know, for whatever the case. But it's, you know, this feeling of not trusting within someone because of someone else. We have to look at that. We have to look at that because, again, it can go away. It can go away. So the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like your main advice is to look at that fear head on. So you can allow it to go because it doesn't look like it has any place moving forward. We got to remember that, you know, even if this is soulmate love, it's a human being, right, who has, you know, who's only using so much of their brain, who has their own life experiences, right? So if we come to them or come into this union and we have a lot of mental baggage, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. But if we can deal with that and allow ourselves just to have fun, right? Well, I mean, you have the card flirt. It's like have fun, have fun, have fun. You're meant to have fun right now. So you're going through a very playful period if you allow it. Okay, I'm going to take one more after that 10. You know, this new love may ask you to move. You may ask them to move. And I'm going down the road a little bit here. Well, I mean, you may move in together. Oh, that's a lot of cards. But I'm going to take them. I have divine timing. Hello, Sagittarius. This is about having balance within our emotions, the yin and the yang. Being careful we're not over-emotional. This is about divine timing. And by the way, falling on the Nine of Cups. A time for your dreams to come true. So this is saying that the timing has arrived. Are you ready? Are you balanced? Because if you're not, you want to get balanced. Get happy. You know what I mean? Like, get excited. Even if this love hasn't come in yet, get excited as it has. This is about divine timing, guys. No matter what the Nine of Cups is for, well, I mean, it's connected to new love or true love. So this is about universal timing, not about our timing. We have the Hierophant. Wow. funny how I was saying about I see you eventually moving or them moving, and then I felt that energy of moving in together. Well, the Hierophant. This could certainly be marriage down the road, right? But don't push for it. Like, this isn't about moving this relationship too quickly, because this is now, it feels like this relationship is under the blanket of divine timing. So what do I mean by that? I mean that I have met someone who, on a soul level, is very much like me. I may not see this right away, though, so this is why I want to take my time. I want to have fun. I want to let the joy come out. You know, for some of you, this is the healing. This is the healing. Then I have the moon. So, of course, can be you or Pisces. And I have the Knight of Pentacles. So we have more earth again. I feel like this is talking about, you know, the Knight of Pentacles is a steady movement forward. It can feel slow, but it's steady. And it's forward moving, always. With the moon, listen, this could be talking about the moon for Leo, right? Which just happened. Which is pretty spectacular. Because it's all falling under divine timing. Nonetheless, this is slow but steady. I feel like it's also what Temperance is saying. Let's just take this relationship slow but steady. Just keep moving forward. The moon could even be talking about as we take this pace, more and more comes out, right? We learn about each other's deepest, darkest secrets, about the things that we tend not to tell anyone. So this is someone who is going to feel comfortable really opening up to you and you to them. Well, I kind of love that. Now I have one card down here, Seven of Wands. So Seven of Wands be mirroring the Ten of Swords. Seven of Wands is that energy where I feel like I need to defend myself. I need to stand up for myself. Perhaps this is what you're doing. You're still defending your own, like within yourself, the previous heartache of the Ten of Swords. You know, it is a feeling of being stabbed in the back. This could just very well be showing us, you know, again, your previous energy of how you constantly felt like you were defending yourself. For some of you, it could have been physically. This is past energy, though. And this is what we're trying to heal. We're learning balance. You know, and could this have been what has held up love? Well, yeah. You know, because, you know, this person always is coming in to help heal you and you them. Yet at the same time, we have to learn to help ourselves too, falling on the Nine of Cups. Anyway, this is about divine timing, period. Okay, let's look at the Queen of Pentacles real quick, and then I'm going to look at the World. Look at that. Balance over love. Receiving balance over love. Receiving someone who is very much like me. Someone who's going to help with this balance, and I with them. I'm not surprised it falls on the Queen of Pentacles. So, I love this. Here is that balance. Here's the balance the Temperance is asking for. Bam. How? I got to make sure I'm grounded. I got to make sure I'm in the present moment. There's a time to look at the big picture, and then there's time to look at the details. Maybe I'm missing something within the details. Maybe they're really trying to show me. I feel like Cancer, I feel like this is one of those relationships you just got to go with the flow. You got to go with the flow. Okay, let's look at the World. That's the Two of Pentacles. Well, no kidding. No kidding. So maybe I have a lot of shit going on, and then this person comes in and it's like, what? I don't really have the time. I'm not quite prepared. Where did you come from? You know, Two of Pentacles, I have to make a decision, but it's that feeling of you know, it's funny because, you know, this is a card having to make a decision, but again, if you don't already know your answer, then you're still in this energy. Because I feel at this point, it's very clear. So if you're having a hard time here, then you're still a little bit in the past, okay? Look at that, Nine of Cups. Hello. Hello, 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 Cancer. This new time in your life. Again, I always feel the most spiritual time of my life. This is about a time of your dreams becoming your reality. Why are you thinking about it? Am I overthinking it? Am I overanalyzing it? Because remember the beginning of the reading was talking about moving into this time of your life with as little resistance as possible. And I do know, Cancer, that the main reason, if you haven't begun this journey yet, is because you're still a little stuck. Do I give this person a chance? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. This person, absolutely. Hello. Two Nine of Cups. Are you manifesting each other? Have you manifested each other? But am I ready? Am I ready? I definitely am feeling this is overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. It's exactly what I asked for. It may not have showed up in the exact way that I thought, but nonetheless, here it is. Here it is. You already know the answer. You already know the answer. Two Nine of Cups, I feel like you have manifested each other, or you are manifesting each other. This is the main block. And by the way, the only block. This is self-created. That means we can uncreate it. We have control over this. And I sound excited because I know that you will get past this if you allow it. I know it. Two people manifesting love. Not just love, but true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Beautiful. Okay. Let's move on and let's see if they end up tying into each other. So we're going to go into retreat. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I often feel like that's a father and a daughter. Just talking about life, love. Wisdom. The father giving the wisdom. This could certainly be the husband. I have the King of Pentacles. Boy, Cancer, you're getting a lot of earth. King of Pentacles. I have the Princess of Pentacles. I have the Fool. I know, I always cover the bottom. I have the Two of Cups. The King of Pentacles. Again, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You, some of you may want to watch the other earth signs. I'm getting a lot of Taurus. Though, I mean, they're all showing up so far. I have Two of Cups. I have the King of Wands. So now we have Aries, Leo, Sag. And I have the Three of Pentacles. And this is on the card Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So I have this Two of Cups connected to this King of Pentacles, but also mirroring the King of Wands. And I have the Fool card in the middle between this king and this princess, both earth. I feel like for some of you, this is talking about maybe you don't spend enough time with a partner. The two of you don't spend enough time together. You know, this has nothing to do with love, but I feel like a few of you are, you're on a path, like you just started a path, it feels like a new career, to be honest. It feels like I'm starting a new career, and you may have the schooling behind it, you may have the degree, or you may not. I feel like you've got prior knowledge of this, you know, of what I'm going to be doing here. I feel like the message for you is don't give up on what you're going after right now. You know, even if this is like, I'm going after a new job, I'm going after a new home, I'm going after beginning my own business, that type of energy. This is about, it's almost saying like, understand the path. You'll have ups and downs, right? You'll have ups and downs, but what this is showing is what you're going after is going to be very, very good for you financially, and something that keeps you, it's like intrigued. I don't know, maybe like a detective, like that type of thing, like something's different every day about it. I guess it could be like within a hospital, but there's something different. So I'm not getting up, doing a 9 to 5, and going home. Every day my work life will be different. I don't know why. But anyways, maybe for whom I'm speaking to, you were about to pull away from it, okay? I feel like what this is saying is, this energy right now, it is about you continuing your path of building your own foundation, okay? And understanding that you're heading in your destined direction, okay? You are changing your life. You may be hitting a rough patch right now, but that's all it is what I'm hearing. It's only a rough patch. It's going to be ups and downs. It's, you know, it feels really important to me that you finish, that you go after this, or that you continue to move forward with this goal. You know, I don't know. I feel like people will be recognizing you in the future for your great works. Your great works. And by the way, I was told to put an S on the end of that, so W-O-R-K-S. Great works. So don't give up. That's the message. Okay. Okay, so we have this Two of Cups. Connected to this King of Pentacles, mirrored by this King of Wands. The Three of Pentacles in between. So I may have 3 people in a relationship here, so to speak. One may not know it. You may actually be with this earth sign and thinking of leaving this earth sign to go with the fire sign. To go with another person. Doesn't have to be fire. Because it does kind of feel like that. And actually, I want to look at the Two of Cups right off the bat, because I'm feeling that strongly. Like, I may be leaving this King of Pentacles Because either this King of Wands just came into my life, or it could be someone I work with. Doesn't have to be, but kind of feels that way. With that, I have the Devil. In reverse, though. In reverse. Card of Capricorn. So here I was able to tame the Knight of Wands. Look at this. You know, this could even be talking about if this King of Pentacles is Capricorn for you, that you're leaving that Capricorn because of something else that came in that brought a lot of passion. It stirred your soul. I do feel like it's this King of Wands. You know, for some it could be this Princess of Pentacles, but I feel like this is more energy. So for some of you, you know, I guess, hey, love happens when love happens, right? But I do feel that you may be leaving this Capricorn due to something that came in. And by the way, when it's Wands, it comes in quickly, it comes intensely, and it has passion behind it. So it stirs the passion within us. Okay. I'm going to go right over to this King of Wands. And it doesn't have to be fire. It's just someone who came in and, like, stirred me up. Okay, this could be someone from the past. Look at that. The King of Pentacles again. The Two of Cups. And the Two of Wands. Wow. I mean, it's like it just gave us the same cards again. Except gave us the Two of Wands with it. Which is about moving forward, right? Moving forward. Normally in the Two of Wands, though, I am moving forward alone. You know, I don't have to be alone, but I'm moving forward. You know, it's I don't know. What's going on here? Because it feels like for some, this King of Pentacles is also soulmate energy. So your cards just want to come right out. I have the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Okay, we're doing this on the King of Wands. Okay, so the King of Wands is the energy that's coming in. It's the energy that is bringing us the passion. And I also feel like for some it is energy of someone of the past. And again, I have work around that. So funny because I just saw a thing on the news where they were saying office romances were down like considerably. But man, do I feel like some of you, you're still in that office romance. Okay. Well, I'm definitely feeling like, okay, so we're going off the energy of retreating, right? So we need to take some time in something. And what it feels like is I have someone from the past that has come back, has really stirred emotions within me. But I do feel tied to this Knight, this King of Pentacles. Okay, so for some of you, you are in a relationship of some caliber with this king. And, you know, with the Two of Cups here too, I do feel like you're going forward with this person from your past because of the emotions they stir within you. I do feel like I did have love for this person too, though. But, you know, it's been hard work, hard work, hard work. And Cancer, I feel like, or who I'm speaking to right now, I feel like, you know, well, I feel like you're thinking of leaving. You're thinking of leaving your marriage or relationship. And I feel like the universe just wants you to take a little time, think it over. Make sure it's legit, okay? Make sure these feelings are legit from this person from the past. Again, how do I do that? I got to be in the present moment. You're getting a lot of earth here, so there is a need for you to really get grounded because a lot of your answers, it feels like this month, Cancer, is coming through your intuition. Very interesting. Okay. All right, I want to go right on this King of Pentacles, and because I feel like this King of Wands is coming in, and the King of Pentacles may be leaving in one form or another. But let's look at him. I have the Fool with the Queen of Cups. And by the way, the Fool is somewhat looking up at this King of Pentacles. Well, I feel like some of you are leaving an earth sign, and some of you are connecting with an earth sign. And I know, that's confusing, but it is what's here. I want to look at this Queen and the Fool, and I want to get a little bit more clarity on it. The Fool's looking right back at the Knight of Pentacles, so I know this is about taking an opportunity, taking a chance with this Knight or King. Why do I keep saying Knight? And I have the Chariot. Card of Cancer. So I'm feeling this Queen of Cups may be you. The Chariot is about willpower. It's about my will. It's about my ability to control my yin and yang. I feel like this is an opportunity for some if you want to. It does feel like I can reignite the passion. You know, you think the Chariot would be taking you away from this king, but it's not. It's taking you to him, so to speak. And then the Queen of Cups is about, you know, I got to be careful I'm not over emotional. I want to, you know, I want to, maybe I want to look at this as, you know, have I been able to truly open my heart? And I know we talk about that so much, but we don't. You know, we say we do, but we don't. I feel it every day, you know, with many, 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 many readings that, you know, you feel, okay, my heart's going to be wide open, but it's not even close. So you got to look at that. And by the way, I'm not going to pretend this King of Pentacles has a completely open heart either, because I don't. I feel like it may be two people who've shut down emotions. Look at the Strength card. Card of Leo, but I don't... Okay. I don't know, Cancer, unless a lot of you people are leaving earth signs and heading into fire. I feel like this right here is talking about, you know, I need to separate this, because I feel like this is talking about an opportunity with this King of Pentacles coming back around. I do feel like you are already with this person, or it hasn't been that long, because I feel like it's an opportunity to do it again, but to, okay, it's an opportunity to bring the passion back in the relationship, definitely bringing it back. I feel like I also have to look, I do feel like the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups both have to look within to see, excuse me, to see if they have, if they're balanced, you know, are they, well, I just need to look at this relationship, because there's something within our balance that is a little bit off. But there is the opportunity to heal it. And I feel it's like healing it through my heart chakra, that type of thing. Okay. So that's going to be one scenario. And for others, you are leaving this earth sign because of someone from your, it does feel like someone from your past coming back very quickly, like out of nowhere. You know, it doesn't have to be that maybe they never went anywhere, but this could be communication coming back. But I feel like coming back with clarity too. All right, I'm going to look at the Fool right in the middle of the spread. Because the Fool is looking at the Two of Cups, at the King of Pentacles. He does have the Sun up in the right hand corner. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. The Unknown card. All right. I feel like you've been wanting this person to come back. And here they are. Here they come. Again, it's the energy, Cancer, of there's a reason why in the month of February that you need to really make sure you're grounded, okay? Whether it's through meditation, however you ground yourself. If you don't know how, or you've never meditated, that kind of stuff, simply walking outside with no shoes on, sitting next to a tree, you know, touching that tree, touching the grass. That can help you, getting 10 minutes of sunlight, like pure, like outside sunlight. And there's a reason why, Cancer, so be prepared. But it has to do with love. And it's helping you become more balanced. All right, so nonetheless, what the Fool is asking us is to get ready to take this well, again, what I've been wanting, what I've been waiting for. You know, this can be the energy of, you know, I've had to wait for quite a while. But this is about, you know, my seeds of intention and what I want to bring to me. And it's on the Fool, so I feel like it's saying, ready, set, go. Here it is. Okay. Let's look at... I know I'm jumping around, but just going by what I feel. I want to look at the Princess of Pentacles. So whatever this is changing your life, okay? This movement forward is changing your life. Of course it is. I mean, we have the Fool right in the center, right? So, of course, this is major decisions. This is life-changing events. And, by the way, you know, it's falling on the Prince of Pentacles, so there is opportunity here. So my material world, whether that be my finances, my foundation, even my love, you know, in the 3D, there is beautiful opportunity coming in this next chapter. Let's see what's coming after this Spirit. You know, she's sitting on top of the world in a yoga pose. So she's definitely chilled out, right? She's definitely balanced. You know, she's got equal balance on both sides of her. You know, she's got the beautiful strength of the lotus flower underneath her. Lotus flower can grow in the harshest of conditions. The Death card. But it's in reverse. So, for some of you, this may be letting go of a Scorpio. This is about, you know, this is an ending also. So we have two endings here. Of course, it can be with a Scorpio. This one is about moving into the next chapter with no resistance, if possible. Perhaps there is resistance. Perhaps that resistance is still there. And this may be why we need to take time over this. This is, there's a lot of love going on right here under this card. So maybe I'm not letting go of a Scorpio. Yet there's, you know, there's something I'm still resisting. There's something I'm still resisting. Maybe it is this opportunity, you know, if this is work-related. But why? All right, so I want to just look at those two cards. And I want to find out why. The Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Because I have the Queen and the King now. Knight of Cups. You know, for those who are on the path that I was talking about earlier when it comes to your work, your career, that type of thing. I feel like what this is talking about, because Because I'm the princess and now I'm the queen. And it's about a chapter not coming to an end yet. Right? But if it was coming to an end, I'm not to resist it. Now I have this knight coming in. This is the offer of love, right? It doesn't have to be physical, like romantic love. The offer, now it can be. Because what I'm feeling right now is the journey that I'm going on, and I'm going back, I'm sorry, but I feel like the journey that I'm going on, these opportunities that are going to be offered to me, regarding my career, regarding this new path, I feel like what it's saying is, for some of you, it may be that you're waiting, you know, like love is not meant to come in yet. You know, the time, it's just not quite now, because your path, what you're doing right now is you are building up something. You're building up your foundation, and it's going to be important when you do start this next chapter. So it's almost like the universe is saying, you know, like a mother would, you know, nope, I want you to pay attention to, pay attention to your finances, pay attention to building up your foundation, and, you know, then invite love in. And I kind of feel like this is the universe is saying, like, this new part, this new opportunity, if love were to present itself right this moment, it may cause you to say no to this opportunity, which, again, feels mighty. That's a weird word, mighty. You know, do I have to say no to love? Well, okay, so as soon as I said that, I was reminded that that message alone is not talking about love, romantic love. It's talking about love of oneself and love of what I do in the world and how important that is. And then it's saying that love will come in. Love comes in. Well, you know, maybe you're destined to do something here with your life. Something major. And usually when that happens, it means that you're going to help the collective in some way. So it's like the universe doesn't want you to get off that path right now. It's important. And by the way, I feel like you know this inside. And it's like they really want to drill that home. You know, there's something you're going to do for the collective. And it feels important. Okay. Okay. We'll see if anything else comes out on that. All right. So let's go back to this person coming back from the past. And I want to ask only about that. I want to ask about that love. I want to know how that turns out, Spirit. This person coming back. Possible fire sign, but they're coming back with passion in their heart. Okay? They do feel legit. Holy shit. Hang on, I got a card that went over. Okay. I have the Five of Wands and I have the Wheel. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune to me is a symbol of destiny, right? It's the ebb and flow, the highs and the lows. It's about wherever we're at on the wheel, knowing that eventually we have our turn at the top, you know, if we're proactive. Five of Wands to me is energy that's mirrored. I'm mirroring someone else's energy. Definitely fighting, right? But I'm mirroring their energy. Passion within it, right? So we fight passionately, you know, and I do mean that. Like maybe, you know, a lot of yelling. There was a lot of yelling or screaming or what have you. But with the wheel on that and the 5 being in reverse, that's great news. This tells me a couple different things. That number one, I definitely have a soulmate here. I have someone from not just your past, but a past life. So I can understand, because it kind of feels like earth shattering, not earth shattering. I don't know. Like, I understand how it'd be hard to say no here. Now, so, and I have the 7 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. So I feel like this is just talking about previous energy. You know, 7 of Cups can be somewhat immature energy, can be the energy of a lot of drinking, partying, fun. But it can also be a playful energy. So I have the 4 of Swords over that. So I feel like it's just talking about the person from the past, you know, or the two of you, how you guys were. You know, maybe both of you partied a lot, and it's just hard to make a relationship work within that. This is thinking it over. This is seeking guidance over it. Swords, you know, I have to look at my part on that too. I always feel like one sword is me, though. Because if I'm going to redo this, if I'm going to give this another chance, then I want to take this moment, right? And I want to have clarity over it. Because this time you want it to work. You have the will. So, again, whether you're leaving someone here to go with this person who came back from the past, it just feels like that is your direction. And again, I have that feeling of you can't help who you fall in love with. You can't help when you fall in love, right? Love happens. So, Cancer. You know what? I just want to take a card on retreat. A card or two. Just to finalize this part of the reading. Page of Swords. So Page of Swords talks about, you know, well, number one, we want to be careful with our communication, right? Because, and it's on retreat. So what am I thinking about? What am I taking time out to do? Well, Page of Swords, I'm looking at my communication. I'm looking at a truth of a situation, right? I do want to take this new path, but I do understand that there's difficulty in the beginning of it. Well, especially if I'm tied to someone else, right? So it's about definitely taking our time here and really thinking it over. Make sure it's just truly what you want. I mean, it definitely feels like it. I feel like there's a card reversed and then that reversed. 10 of Wands. I don't know. You know, for those who may be leaving this king, I just feel like it's saying, it's enough is enough. It's been too long. It's been too hard. It's been hurtful. And enough is enough. Okay. All right, let's wrap this one up. Sorry, I'm trying to reach for all my cards. And let's move into flirt. Da, da, da. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. That's how you manifest. So this is about going with the flow. Whoa. By the way, I don't read these in reverse. Only crystal, only the clarifiers. So the Three of Wands, which is beautiful. This is optimism about my future. Feeling good about my future. Hello, Four of Wands. Wow. So for some, this is possible marriage coming up. Oh my God, look at that. 10 of Wands. Or 10 of Hearts. 10 of Cups, sorry. And the Two of Wands. We have new journeys everywhere. Look at that. I have Judgment. What I feel like this, for some of you, this is about trusting with your intuition. I feel like that love is on its way to you, psychically, intuitively. You're feeling that energy. You're feeling it getting closer and closer and closer. I mean, hello. I'm looking at this Two of Wands. It's mirrored by the Two of Cups, but he's looking up at the Four of Wands. So this is beginning, here we go again, beginning a new path, right? Beginning a new path, a new time, a new period that really has a lot of optimism. A lot of optimism. Judgment right in the middle. Judgment making us feel whole again, right? It can answer a question, and the answer is yes. It's in between the Four of Wands and the 10 of Cups. Both beautiful marriage, commitment cards. Commitment in real love. Boy, do I love this for you guys. I use so much of the crystal vision, I think I'm going to change decks. It's funny, I have the Three of Wands mirroring the Four of Wands. So, Three of Wands is about feeling very optimistic about my future. There's 5 ships coming in. Normally there's 3. Here there's 5. These are blessings coming. These are affirmations coming back. This is excitement. This is fun. This is happy. Light. Feeling light. And it's mirroring my soul connection card. My card of beautiful love. I often feel this kind of love is the kind where, we're always holding hands. We're always on each other's minds. We're always thinking about the other. And the other knows it, feels it. Just feels like, you know, except for my God, there is no one that comes before you. That type of energy. It is loving. It is truthful. It's passionate. I don't know. Like, I don't know if the eclipse just like opened up the floodgates for love to come down. It's kind of what it looks like. All right, let's get some cards on here. I mean, like right here, you know, this is just quite beautiful. So Judgment in the middle of all this beauty. You know, this is where our ancestors had a hand in this love, in bringing us our affirmations back to us. So we need to take a second every once in a while when things are going right to say thank you. Even when they're not going right, finding the little things that do, because I feel like this is about gratitude. But this is going to be the gratitude you feel I didn't really pull a card. That card drives me crazy. Because I know that feeling, you know. I feel like this is talking about the ability to truly get our minds out of all our decisions. You know, it's a logical mind, but yet it's like just being careful we don't overanalyze things. And I feel like this is saying that it's coming to an end. Like it's come to an end, or it's coming to an end. All right, I'm going to look right at Judgment. Because I feel like this is where our answer is at. And I just had a card fly. Got new vision. Look at that intensity. Completion. So, what's Judgment saying here in the middle of your spread? This is about new things coming in. Clearly love. And I know. It can be a new home, too. It can certainly be like a dream home. But that is what it's talking about. Again, it is moving you from one time period to the next. And, you know, with intensity in between here, you know, it's something that comes in with passion. This could be the intensity that you feel now, you know, within that Three of Wands, the intensity to go after my dreams. And by the way, you know, you're single here, you're by yourself here, but everywhere it's showing ships coming your way. So a very lucky time. And again, the ending of one time of our life, moving into the next. So let's look at, I want to look at the Four of Wands and the Two of Wands together. Because the Two of Wands is looking right at it. Look at that. I have the Seven of Pentacles and the Wheel again. Hello. Hello. Cancer, what's going on with your readings? It's like, again, like all those seeds of intentions that you've planted and you've patiently been nurturing and waiting to come to the surface, here they come. I mean, it just feels like it's moving everybody who's watching this into a destined time of life, a beautiful time of life. It's about change. But we're going into that Four of Wands. Okay, I want to look over here at the Three of Wands and the Ten of Cups. And maybe you just know that this is coming. So I have the Five of Wands. I had a card fly. 2 cards fly. I have the Seven of Wands, and I have Inner Voice, but I have to tell you, they came like this on the ground. So again, that energy of mirroring someone. So I feel like what this is saying, it's letting me know that, of course, I already knew it's definitely a soulmate. You know, can this be a twin flame for some? Yeah, it can be. I have Inner Voice in reverse, though. I have the Seven of Wands in reverse. I do like that's in reverse. But my Inner Voice is in reverse, so... You know, I'm looking at the number 11. Which, Universal Master Year 11. This is the year, guys. This is the year. For some of you, this is the year that you are going into the Ten of Cups energy. A loving, harmonious relationship. Family. Integration. Yes. The yin and the yang. Coming together. We're coming together. So for a few of you, this is twin flame energy. And no wonder I felt like you must feel it so strongly. So you are moving into that time period of your life. By the way, you know, you are moving, you know, I do feel like you're single right now, but this is on the card flirt. So it talks about me just being lighthearted. You know, I don't have to flirt, but it's just, it's being the energy that I want to come back to me. Okay. Let's look right at flirt, see if it's got anything else to say to us. And then I think we'll wrap this up. Wow, a lot of loving messages came through for you, Cancer. I have the Seven of Wands in reverse. I kind of love that. You know, this is immature energy. This is energy that we may not be able to trust. It can be energy within ourselves, too. Prior energy. You know, wearing that false mask. Sometimes, you know, feeling like you can't completely be yourself. It's in reverse. Understanding. It's like they're all telling this beautiful bird, go ahead, fly. You can do it, fly. Not sure. I feel like this is talking about love for you. Like, you can have the ultimate in love. Go for it. Try. Yeah, they're all like, come up here. It's beautiful. I feel like this is spiritual blessings over you also. All right, Cancer, I'm going to leave your reading there. Quite beautiful. You know, again, I may be Cancer Moon because I am so late in Gemini that some put me in a Cancer Moon. So I definitely resonate with definitely with Cancer and Gemini. But I would love to resonate with Cancer this month because it's quite beautiful. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for keep coming back. Thank you for your beautiful comments. You fill me with love every day. You fill me with love. Thank you so much. I will see you soon, Cancer. Bye-bye.